and then I'll go get the road to WrestleMania. There you go. Hey man, when in Colorado, you got to do what you got to do. Plus, I'm sure on the slopes, coronavirus probably can't survive, right? So, Richard, pick me a number from 1 to 8. 1 to 8, Stars and Stripes baseball. Number 3. So, yeah, here they're like apparently wiping all the shelves clear of toilet paper around here. I'm sure in Colorado it's more like we get that later. No problem. I knew you had other things to worry about, so I wasn't too concerned about that. I hope you're feeling better. Hey, what's going on? So, Richard, our first look at Stars and Stripes. All right, let's see what we got here. Ooh, that is an interesting one right there. All right. I'm like, wow, that's pretty thick. I mean, I say that every morning when I wake up, but once I stop staring at my stomach, then it's early in the day. Uh, all right. Well, that's good to hear. Notice how he said not much of that. Hunter Haas, Nate Savino. We got a longevity parallel of Asa Lacey, collegiate national team. And collegiate national team 227 out of 499, Jeff Criswell. I do believe he was in other USA Panini cards previously as well. We got Spencer Torkelson, Jeremiah Jackson, Corbin Carroll, one of many Diamondbacks prospects in this last draft, Riley Green, and then Jack Bulger. Numbered 364 out of 499, Andrew Abbott, who I'm sure was always at the top of many lists in school, especially those that were alphabetical. We got Nick Lofton. He's been popping up in the Elite as a Contenders Optic card. We got the checklist in a longevity. Brady House, 17U national team and common for that age, two-way player. 7 out of 43 gold signature silhouette. So Brady House, 17U. We got Mick Abel, Austin Hendrick, Drew Romo, C.J. Abrams, and 28 out of 99, Dylan Lena, 15U national team. 37 out of 89. Another silhouette. Looks like I guess that's bronze signature. Mickey Romero. Or Mikey Romero. I guess Mikey Romero. There's no C. 15U national team. Kai Caranto. We got Heston Gerstad. And then I feel like I've heard this name before. Of course, I do read a lot of obsolete, or not obsolete, obsolete. A lot of articles on, who's coming up in this next year's draft and stuff like that. And we have a 1 of 1. Tyler Soderstrom, who is a high school catching prospect. I wonder if we hit him in Leaf Perfect Game or something like that. I don't know. I recognize the name. Tyler Soderstrom, 1 of 1. And based on his signature, he must have played football too. No. And that is a wrap for that box. So very cool. Got the 1 of 1 hit there. And I just add this to the pile. That is probably going to go in a 130. And then, Dan, you're all set to go too, right? Let me go grab your boxes, or your box. Get you a couple to choose from. These will fit in a 75. All right. Again, collegiate players were Andrew Abbott and Jeff Criswell. And then a lot of young kids, but all low numbered. You had 89, 43, and the 1 of 1. So there you go. Have fun. So enjoy your vacation, and I will be right back, and I will get that Road to WrestleMania case out here. All right, let's see what we got here. So again, Road to WrestleMania, and it might be a bumpy road with the world pandemic. All my notifications are just blowing up. This event's not having people at it. That event's not having people at it. The NCAA tournament is not having people at it. I don't know if anything's going to be able to change on that. I doubt it because Election Day is pretty far away. But, I mean, eventually these things die off, right? All right, I'm going to take half the case out of the box. And hopefully we can duplicate some of the luck we've had on some past products here and pull something really special right out of the first box. So here we go. Road to WrestleMania. Pick me a number from 1 to 4. So what is my stream about? We're opening some boxes of cards for people, and we're showing them off so that everybody can see what these new products look like. So it's not so much a review as it is we do personal breaks and group breaks and stuff like that. Numero 4. But I like to, share what we got going on here. Talk about the products, talk sports, wrestling, entertainment stuff. So, and yeah, going rate on Impeccable Basketball is $12.50. So, but if you pull Zion, you pull Ja. Gotta give this box a drop kick in order to open it. Come on. There we go. So Becky Lynch and Roman Reigns. And the first cards of the Fiend. Ooh. It's about time we got some Fiend cardboard. Why did I delete your messages? I didn't delete anything. It's awfully hard to delete anything if my hands aren't here. If that's cool. I'm a pretty big fan of WWE. I don't know what the heck they're thinking lately, but overall, big fan of the product. I'm a big fan of the business. Once upon a time, I was in shape and actually, trained to be a professional wrestler. So I've been in the ring a few times. I've done ring crew, and I've been to a fair share of events. I actually trained with former Ring of Honor champion Jay Lethal. I think he's up in New Japan right now. Last I heard, I think he was a junior heavyweight champion again. That is cool. But it's not a guarantee. Okay. So how do you do that? Back for details. Okay, so it's like an advertisement card, I guess. Doing something a little different than what I've seen before in these products. So again, Road to WrestleMania is in the same format that it is. Oh yeah, I've been watching since the late '80s. I've been watching since I was like about 7 or 8 years old. About as long as I've been collecting trading cards. Do I stream often? Yeah, probably almost every day. Sometimes life happens and I get a little wrapped up in things, but I mean some nights we'll be on here for like, 4 or 5 hours strong. We just started recently broadcasting to Twitch like within the last month. And I'll only do it if we have like a group thing going on. So right now we got some people buying boxes, and it's brand new product, showing it off. And hopefully later tonight we'll be back doing some pack wars, and maybe we can pump some life into the divisional football break. I'm gonna say no because it's getting too late. My most viewers ever. Well, Facebook has kind of changed the visibility of people in the past. One time we had 300 people watching us on Facebook. over 300. So John Cena. So you got the insert cards are a little better looking than the base cards. And then you have your WrestleMania inserts. And there's Drew McIntyre, who I'm favoring to win the title. And then you have a lot of the events over the past year that, kind of led you to where we're at now as far as WrestleMania goes. So usually these events will cover parts of about a year and a half before, up until when they start printing out the cards. So you got some shimmery parallels here. All right, there's Rude and Gable. The foil boards are one in every 2 packs. Got the Queen, Charlotte Flair, Andrade. So now we're like probably getting like 20 to 30 viewers when we're really trying. But and AOP. It's funny how they beat Seth Rollins for the title, and now he's giving them the rub in his group. So Xavier Woods, who unfortunately isn't going to make it to WrestleMania. But the way things are going nowadays, there might be like 50,000 people not making it to WrestleMania this year. I don't know. It's going to be very interesting. I just got an email from one of the major softball, girls softball organizations. They are not allowing you to do handshakes, fist bumps, or any other kind of contact before or after the game. I think companies are just sending out emails just to say something, to be like, all right, if I don't say something, people are going to think I'm irresponsible. The Hitman, Bret Hart, 8 wins in WrestleMania history. There's Becky Lynch. So thanks, John. We got New Day. Yeah, it's funny how all the states that declared a state of emergency are also the same ones that have either successfully or unsuccessfully tried to push legislation to make vaccines mandatory. So we got the Fiend, Bray Wyatt. So this is the first Fiend card. And unfortunately, Lars Sullivan came out of nowhere there. Samoa Joe, too. Roman Reigns. Joe not having a very good last 6 months.
Take the garbage out now.
Okay, thank you.
That's my job.
I know, I'm still thanking you. So they got this card here. I think it's just an advertisement, though. It says, enter to win 2 tickets to a local WWE event. Ellie is bringing the garbage cans out.
Oh, all right. I was going to an actual fight with Danielle.
Did you say something insensitive?
No, I walked in and she had maps pulled out of all the. She was on, and I'm like, I disagree. I'm like, it's a government conspiracy.
She's the one who cleared the toilet paper section.
She's like, it's a government conspiracy. I told her that. She's like, what do you mean? You think the Chinese people created this to lower their population? I said, no, I think the government doesn't want us knowing about other things. So she's like, what about people dying? And I'm like, they're dying. They're gonna die anyway someday.
More died of the flu this year.
She's like, well, we could quarantine. I'm like, I think that's ridiculous.
146 out of
But
199, Jimmy
the
Uso.
kicker was when she told me that I was selfish because I didn't want to quarantine and her grandmother with diabetes could die. And I said, you're selfish because if my husband can't work because other people can't bring him product and he can't mail product, my family won't eat for 2 weeks. We'll be dead of starvation. Your husband's salary and he can just take vacation. That's selfish. Booyakasha!
Mic drop.
She's not talking to me for a few minutes after that.
You know what? We're doing WWE cards. Pipe bomb. Anyways. Okay. Well, I can't do anything about it. She wants the dog to run away anyway. So we are, you got it. See you later. So we had somebody on Twitch not saying perverse things. That's a plus. We appreciate that. Maybe someday we'll be able to stream those comments. So again, our first look here at Road to WrestleMania. I have 7 boxes left. I like this. I think you're going to like this too. I think you're going to appreciate this one.
How long are you going to be?
Not much longer.
Right. People are starving.
I think this is a card that not all the marks might appreciate, but I think you're going to think it's too sweet. So, all right, let's see what's coming up. A few more packs left here. And speaking of packs, Pack Wars. We got 1 box already in the chamber. All right, let's eliminate a few more and get that ready to rock later tonight.
Why is this down here? Out right now. In fact, why don't we do this? You go boxes.
All right, here we go.
Daddy, look what I found.
Oh, you found a penny. Don't spend it all in one place.
See? Oops, I dropped it.
All right, you are going to knock over all these sleeves, and that is just a not good thing. So,
Hey,
very
if
nice.
we're told to put your dance, this is the way I'd say your clothes on.
Game on. 10 wins. Triple H. Alexa Bliss.
Alexa Ballistic.
Ivar and Mandy
Daddy?
Rose.
On me.
It's not. It's a personal. It's not a break. It's not a group break.
Well,
It's just one box.
Go get ready to go.
Go
to
get
dinner.
ready.
Your clothes are on the couch. Your clothes are on the couch.
Oh my God, he's been broken in half.
Did you pick vitamins?
Yes. Got Daniel Bryan. I wonder what Daniel Bryan's take is on all this, because he's
Natural.
very natural and health conscious.
I did.
Carmella. Rey Mysterio. Asuka. New Daniel Bryan. And you got El Idolo Andrade. Braun Strowman. And you got 2 autographs coming up for the price of 1. As we have a dual auto. The OC's too sweet. 8 out of 10. Carl Anderson and Festus. I mean Luke Gallows. Sorry, there's some things we're supposed to forget, right? So Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows, numbered 8 out of 10. So not a bad pull for first box, right? And then the Jimmy Uso relic to 199. So again, the day's just getting started. Let's see if we can't get some more spots moved in that divisional football break. Again, it's 3 boxes of 1, 2 boxes of encased, 1 box of select. We got personals lined up, hopefully for later tonight. Contenders Optic is got a release day special for 2 boxes, so it's $139 for 1 box ripped and shipped. Save $10 off of 2 boxes. Thank you. And Pack Wars. So we got a box of Donruss already filled and ready to roll. And hopefully we can get like 2 or 3 more boxes filled up, so that way we can have a group of them, and maybe we can add a few more on the fly. So that's what I got for now. I'm going to be heading off to dinner. So again, thank you, Dan, and thank you, Richard. And we'll rip you a new one soon. Hit me up on Messenger if you need me. Take it easy.